open up. Here's what you need. You need your three-person team. You need to come up with the 3 riders, their names, and a team name. So once the Open Pro Sport is done, you can come up to registration. You'll need your team member names and the team name to get signed up for the tricycle race tonight. Again, it's a 12 and under division and 13 and over.
That's a busy racetrack. Looks like our gas rider perhaps got the whole shot, has been passed by the KTM rider. We're done with race 31, and now we move into race 32, the 85 9-12 limited. So these are the little young bucks, just kind of figuring out the big bikes, hopping off the 65. Some of them go back and forth between the 65s and the 85s. Waiting for our leaders to come back into view here. Even though we have this monitor, I just cannot make out some of these numbers. But through technology, we have those transponders.
We need bigger screen and higher definitioner.
Higher definitioner. You can hear Shan spewing his nonsense down there on the podium. Thankfully, we don't have to hear that. All right, here they come, our leaders. Our whole shot man has moved back to third.
28 leading the 86. That means it's the Miles Milstein.
Connor Wolf in second on the 86, looking fresh in that white gear. Skagit Williams in third. Jet Rao in fourth. Madison Cruz Spitali Gallegos in fifth. Craven Earl is sixth. Richie Gurley in seventh. Jaden Smart eighth. Mickey Campbell and Caden Sedgwick rounding out your top 10. Just like we said, Sedgwick was on the 65 about 20 minutes ago. Now he's back on the 85. And there's some top flight riders in this. That top 10 is a murderer's row between Milstein, Wolf, Williams, Rao, Gallegos, Earl, Gurley, Smart, Campbell, and Sedgwick.
Those are names we've been calling on little bikes
for years.
And I'm sure we'll be calling them on the big bikes here in the coming years. So it's a strong 85cc class right now.
Well, I like what Connor Wolf's doing. He has made the pass on Milstein on that 86, the white Husqvarna. Wears that white gear after Labor Day. It's a bold strategy.
That doesn't apply to Moto.
It does not. Okay.
Have you seen some of the stuff people wear? Fashion does not apply to Moto.
Yes, you are right. Color wheel, they don't throw that out. We don't have to have opposite colors and all that stuff.
I mean, sweatpants are acceptable these days.
Yep.
That's leisure.
Especially at the airport. Pajamas. All right, working on lap number 2 here. And this is race number 32, the 85 9-12 limited. Coming up next, girls 65 to 85 9-13. And then race number 34, 51 micro 2 4-6 limited. And that's the point in which we'll stuff our pro riders in between race 34 and race number 35. Here comes our leader. It's going to be Connor Wolf. Those ruts are so deep as they come around this big sweeper here. There's Jaden Smart, not the start he wanted for sure. Smart has got a lot of work to do. He is trying to work his way through the field. Skagit Williams in third, Jet Rao in fourth on the Kawasaki. It's a new look there, having to get used to the boys on their 85s now. Jet Rao, a big Cobra guy. So Rao having to jump up onto the 85 now. And he's going to have to deal with one of the best 85 riders around, and that is Jaden Smart, who's got him on the inside there as we watch on the screen, climbing up the hill. Smart, they're going to go side by side. Smart around the outside. He'll make that pass on Rao. The whole Rao family, they all ride. Like mom rides, dad rides, the kids ride.
Smart just carrying that momentum around the outside there. That's a good spot to pass if you can keep the speed on it.
Dude, he was in like 8th place, and he's got a shot to win this. You see him now, and he's up to 3rd. And he's got the leaders. He's on the same straightaway now if you're watching. the Yamaha rider drop down the hill, he can look up and he'll start picking up on the riders just in front of him. And that's Milstein, Skagit, Williams, and Wolf just in front of him. I think Smart is up to third. Here comes our leaders back down to sea level into this rhythm section. Wolf will touch down first, trying to clean that section up here. Hard to get over that first double. Looks like Milstein kind of clips it 50-50s it. Jaden Smart, though, he is absolutely flying right now. On the white flag lap, he still has an outside shot to win this thing. A 154 for Wolf. We'll see what Rao's lap time is. This is a good one. Smart goes from 5th to 3rd. This thing's not updated.
No, it's not. I'd say it was
That's unfortunate. Well, all I can tell you
strong
is
lap by Wolf to put in a bigger gap than what timing scoring is saying.
Smart, I can see, is up to 3rd. And he's got our second place rider, the 28, directly in front of him. That bad start really costed Smart here in terms of winning this moto, but if he can get second, he'll set himself up for the second and third motos to be in good shape. I mean, he is absolutely flying right now. That goes outside, just blast that right-hander. Jaden Smart just on a roll right now, going after Milstein on the 28 machine. Here they come down the hill. The best battle on the track, Milstein and Smart. Smart going to fly around the outside, actually on the inside. And just like that, Jaden Smart, the drag race up to the top of the hill. They almost come together. And he shuts the door on that. He will get that second place spot. Unbelievable.
Wow, I thought they were going to come
down the podium.
I thought they were going to come together and a little bit of a high side action going there. Great riding on both those guys' part. We'll restart our live timing and scoring here, but the checkers flag is out for the 86. Connor Wolf, fist pump, the 4X of Jaden Smart. Strong ride up to second. And it is the third place finisher, Miles Milstein, rounding out that podium here for the 85cc 9-12 Limited. Which means should have race 33, girls 65cc, 85cc 9-13, in staging race 30.